Hello there, you're watching Left, Right and Centre on NDTV. I'm Mahasiditu. There's panic among migrant workers in Tamil Nadu. People are being seen in large numbers leaving back for their home states, largely in North India. The Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has said deliberate rumours are being spread to create such panic. He has reassured his Bihar counterpart Nitish Kumar that all migrant workers are safe in the state and that swift action will be taken against rumour mongers spreading panic. From the Chief Minister to the police that have made appeals in Hindi for calm for all migrants to not leave, the workers seem to believe what the government calls rumours. Meanwhile, a case has been filed against BJP spokesperson from Uttar Pradesh unit, Prashantam Rao, for spreading rumours on social media about the killing of Bihar migrant workers in Tamil Nadu. An editor of a newspaper and the owner of a local daily have also been named separately by the Tamil Nadu government by Tamil Nadu police for spreading enmity, and a police team has been formed to arrest them. Sam Daniel reports from Tamil Nadu.
10th day for 26-year-old Prahlad and his roommates, migrant workers from Jharkhand, who work at Sri Peramadur, an industrial cluster on the outskirts of Chennai. Prahlad and others earn about 16,000 rupees a month, crucial for the subsistence of their families back home. But viral fake videos circulating all through the past week, claiming migrant workers, especially from Bihar, are being attacked in Tamil Nadu, have made them very nervous.
गवर्नमेंट बोल रहे हैं कि वीडियो फेक है ना तो फेक है तो फिर इतना सब वीडियो फेक नहीं हो सकता ना सर एक वीडियो फेक होता है दो वीडियो फेक हो सकता है पर जो भी वीडियो दिखाया जा रहा है सब वीडियो फेक नहीं हो सकता है
Next door, 50-year-old Anuj, who's from Bihar and has spent 10 years in Tamil Nadu, says he feels safe despite all the rumor mongering.
जैसा सिचुएशन होगा जैसा करेंगे अभी तो ठीक लग रहा है बस खाली वहां क्या हुआ है वो हमको बता दीजिए
These visuals shot at railway stations in Bihar on Friday of hundreds of migrant workers who returned from Tamil Nadu has pushed both the Tamil Nadu and Bihar governments into action. A team of senior Bihar officials is in Chennai to monitor the situation. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has promised strict action against rumour mongers and said they are anti-nationals. At least 2 FIRs for spreading fake news have been filed, one against a newspaper editor and the other against a Uttar Pradesh BJP spokesperson. Twitter handles of the Tamil Nadu police shared images like this one of senior police officials speaking to migrants and reassuring them.
पिछले कुछ दिनों से समाचार पत्र
This senior Tamil Nadu cadre IPS official who's from Bihar issued an appeal to migrant workers promising protection. But the opposition BJP hit back, accusing DMK leaders of making what it called vile comments against North Indians.
Facts are twisted to make it appear as if the migrant workers of Bihar are attacked in Tamil Nadu. Here, people are living very peacefully. Law and order is maintained very well.
But is the reassurance from the Tamil Nadu government enough? In the Araneri village, 60 kilometers from Chennai, 300 workers have left in the last 2 days, fearing they could be attacked.
If they leave from this place, so many people, there will be a problem in the company, even to the local peoples. Because in the company, we'll lose a lot of economic crisis. They are the one who is building this economics and we are supporting the government because of their hard work.
With a high per capita income and cost of living, the young workers in Tamil Nadu, authorities say, have turned aspirational, and this industrialized state has become largely dependent on an estimated 25 lakh migrant workers. Also known for its industrial growth and hospitality to migrants, the present battling of disinformation has turned into a political tightrope walk, even as the industry recovers from the slump amid the pandemic. At Sri Peramadur with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find the TV.
So why is there panic despite the assurances that have come in? Let's head straight into our discussion. Let me introduce my guest, A. Sarvanan, spokesperson of the DMK, Dr. Naval Kishore, national spokesperson of the RJD, YG Madhuvanti, actor and state executive committee member, BJP Tamil Nadu, Kasturi Shankar, actor and activist, Dr. Pradeep V. Philip, former DGP, training and CBCID Crime Branch Crime Investigation Department, also the Director for Tamil Nadu Police Academy, Dr. A. Shaktivel, Chairman of Tirupur Exporters Association, Bharti Tamanan, Joint Secretary, Chennai Press Club. Let me first go across to A. Sarvanan. Sarvanan, if these are all rumors that are doing the rounds, then was the government, would you say, slow in quelling these rumors? Because so many people, as we just saw in our report, they have already headed back home, and it's so unfortunate.
Vandarai Vaazhavaikum Tamilagam. It means for thousands of years, Tamil Nadu is a place which has ensured that whoever has come and sought Tamil Nadu has been prospering. This is the philosophy of Tamil Nadu. Now, why is this happening? This is happening because the BJP RSS gang is totally in jittery because of the way our leader Mr. M.K. Stalin is forming alliances, a grand alliance against the BJP. On March 1st, Mr. Tejasvi Yadav comes here, participates in the function of our leader Mr. M.K. Stalin and speaks against the BJP and says, we will stay united against the BJP. So what does the BJP do? The allegation is that North Indian workers are affected or killed. This is the allegation. But where they strike only at Bihar. This is portrayed as though this is against the Bihari workers alone. Why is this being done? This is being done with a political agenda. The BJP for Bihar Twitter handle is the worst culprit.
But A. Sarvanan, sir,
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. Give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. So the BJP for Bihar Twitter handle is continuously posting fake news. All these fake news, all these rumors have emanated from the BJP leaders. For this entire situation, the BJP should be held responsible.
All right. A. Sarvanan, that is a very serious allegation, yes. And we have seen FIR also being lodged against one particular BJP Uttar Pradesh unit spokesperson. But A. Sarvanan, even the Bihar Chief Minister has called the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. They have sent a team as well to look into the situation on the ground. Why can't you convince them that things are all right? These are just rumors.
We have convinced them. The situation, much to the chagrin of the BJP and the RSS fake news peddling gang, the situation is under control. They wanted a big situation, a big flagrance of violence. This is what the BJP RSS gang wanted. That has been averted and all the workers have been reassured. Of course, we have excellent relationship with the Bihar government, the Bihar Chief Minister. Our Chief Minister has an excellent rapport with them. That is the reason why to ensure that no such things happen, to give more confidence to people there, this is happening. This should not be looked as a failure. This is one of the important reasons why the situation has been quelled. Now,
okay. Since you've made those grave allegations against the BJP, let me go across to YG Madhuvanti. This sort of rumor spreading is absolutely shameful because it's not just creating panic, but for families that are relying on their livelihood from Tamil Nadu, they are going to be left high and dry. Do you condemn your own party members who have been spreading such rumors as is being alleged?
Firstly, good evening to all of you here.
Good evening.
And let me make it very, very clear. I think our party president has also made it very, very clear that the fringe elements and the people in alliance with the DMK have been the ones who have been spreading these fake videos and fake news all over the internet about the migrant workers. We are not a party that has anything against migrant workers in Tamil Nadu. Vandarai Vaazhavaikum Tamilagamugra vaartha we also follow. It's not just owned by the DMK. Every single Tamilian in Tamil Nadu follows that rule, and we welcome anybody from anywhere to come and work here. So let the fringe elements who are sitting as alliance partners in the DMK first figure out where the fake news has come from.
I would want to ask you, why do you believe that the government itself or those associated with the government will create such rumors?
No, I am not talking about 1 minute. I did not say the government. I said the government itself is in dilemma. The police is in dilemma. And they themselves do not know how to sort this out because they have to look within.
Also, when
I
you
only
say fringe,
implore to the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu to look within his own camp and figure out who's doing what wrong and sort it out.
Will you hear me out, ma'am? You call these elements fringe. There is one particular person against whom an FIR has been lodged, Prashant Umrao, who's the BJP spokesperson from the UP unit.
Yes.
Is that person a fringe? Would you call that a person a fringe element? He's a political representative of your party, ma'am.
There have been many such FIRs that have been lodged against people in the DMK IT wing also who have faced fake reviews and fake reports in the Twitter and internet. Nobody seems to question all that. One person from the BJP, you all want to point your fingers and question.
Not 1%.
Where are all your fingers when others get framed and
the entire unit, not 1%.
FIRs are filed.
The entire unit of Bihar BJP. The entire unit of Bihar BJP is behind this. Even now.
No, I'm sorry, I refuse to agree this point. By raising his voice, this doesn't sort anything. Everybody knows what's going on in Tamil Nadu.
I would request you to just hold on to your thoughts there. YG Madhuvanti says, out of so many people, we are pointing fingers only at one person who has made a tweet. That tweet was deleted, but that tweet was a scary tweet, ma'am, which said 12 migrants from Bihar, and I'm quoting verbatim, were hung to death, not hanged to death in this case in Tamil Nadu for speaking Hindi.
Action has been taken. What action has been taken against all the fake news that keeps propagating by the IT wing of the DMK until this minute? Does anybody have answers to those? I don't see anybody giving answers. I don't see you asking those questions.
Ma'am, we've just started the discussion.
I'm asking Mr. Saravanan.
I just asked A. Saravanan questions with regards to his party not being able to assure. Instead
of Mr. Saravanan to answer my question.
He will answer your question, but we have several other panelists.
Just a moment. Let me finish. Give me 10
just
seconds.
A second. Saravanan, I'll hold you there. Just a second. I'll hold you there because I want to go across to Dr. Naval Kishore. Dr. Naval Kishore, is your party, is your government in Bihar convinced by the explanation that is being given by Tamil Nadu government? Because there was a team sent from Bihar. If you were convinced that this is just a rumor, that things on the ground are not what they are, then what was the need to send a team?
See, there are two different things that must be understood in this context. Number one, BJP, which is the architect of all kind of misleading information. And she is asking who else. Their leader of opposition in the House raised this issue and they were not ready to be convinced. You know what? Who could be the best person to answer this kind of misinformation other than the DGP Tamil Nadu? Even they were not able to believe that. And therefore, the government decided to send a team to not only to meet those kind of questions, but also to hold confidence in the people who have been misled by this kind of misinformation. You know, BJP is known for that. BJP has been architect of mob lynching across the country on the false news. Their leaders who were ministers, just listen to me. Listen to me, ma'am.
Again, sir, you are making very grave allegations there against the party. What I want to know from you specifically, if this was all rumor mongering, then has the government failed in being able to assure people?
Let me complete, then you will come to know. Let me complete. You know, those who were accused in mob lynching, the former minister of BJP went and garlanded them in Jharkhand. Who do not know that? There are many cases, not only one. There are cases in Gujarat where those who were accused of rape, they were being put as hero. So this is not new thing for BJP. These tools of BJP which have been across the country. And that is the reason why the government of Bihar is very curious and concerned about the people who are living in other states like Tamil Nadu, that the people should not panic. It is going to affect both ways.
All right, so you are saying the team was sent not because you were not convinced with what the government told you, but because you wanted to reassure the people from your state on the ground in Tamil Nadu. Let me go across to the former DGP who's joining us here, Dr. Pradeep V. Philip. Sir, today now we are seeing appeals being sent out by the police, appeals being made in Hindi. The Chief Minister appealing for calm as well, saying that this is all rumour mongering, people should not believe it. Do you think these steps should have been taken immediately? Was the administration slow in doing it, at least, in reassuring the people, because so many have already travelled back?
Well, actually, this is an age of information and also the age of greatest misinformation. So when there is a motivated campaign, I'm not mentioning any individuals or organizations, then the government has to assure. So they have not been slow, because as soon as it has happened, the denial has been issued by a person no less than the DGP, a head of police force who is in charge of all divisions of the police and is fully conversant with the details of every single case happening in the state. And so when a denial, very specific denial is issued, and forensically the videos are analyzed in the public domain, that these are all false and fake domains, fake videos deliberately spread to become a campaign of kanar for besmearing the clean image of the police in the state, and to give the image that law and order is not all right, to create a divide between communities. So somebody referred to a binge element. I think it's a binge element.
According to you, what action should be taken against the people who have on social media shared messages without verifying that these kind of acts against Hindi-speaking migrant workers is taking place on the ground?
This is not the first time I have experienced it in my service. Repeatedly, the social media has become a Frankenstein. And I believe there should be an ombudsman. In fact, while I was in service, I mooted the idea of an ombudsman to monitor and, to take calls when such issues happen. And sometimes, it becomes such a snowballing campaign, very difficult for the layman, the common man, the Aam Aadmi, to distinguish between truth and untruth. And that is why it creates panic among the larger community of 25 lakh migrant labor.
Okay. All right. Dr. Shaktivel, I want to come to you, because for the industry, this sort of creating of panic is certainly not good. After all, these are the people working for the benefit of the industry in Tamil Nadu. How do you create a sense of calm?
The thing is, we Tirupur exporters, we never ever had issues with the foreign workers or state workers. We never differentiate anyone. We look after them well. Last 10 years, we see mostly all the Bihar, Orissa, all the workers are working in Tirupur, and they're all happy. Even in my own factory, I have 200 workers from Bihar. And there is no complaint. Even today, police official came and inquired individually. They're all happy. See, this WhatsApp is one thing that is spoiling the whole society. It's a fake WhatsApp is being spread. I don't want to commit who has done it, but some people, it's always interested to disturb the people. So that's the people. Even today, I have seen some one Tamil organization has given a letter. Please don't encourage North Indian workers. So these kind of people should be warned and arrested. Otherwise, our last 10 years.
But Dr. Shaktivel, if people's experience on the ground is good, do you think that they will be able, or rather they would believe any such rumours? Do you think there are some gaps in communication that need to be filled?
Yeah, that's what. Immediately we have taken action. We have talked to the people. I have given a video appeal with the Hindi conversation to all the workers. It has been played all the factories, and after hearing that, the people who wants to go, they came back and told the HR department, it's a false news, we understand, we don't want to go. So yesterday and today, if you see the turnout to the factories are good, and nobody wants to go. And even the not only association, all other organizations also came into the picture, and they have given a hope that there is nothing wrong. If anything wrong is there, then definitely the police will take action.
Okay.
So I don't want to play between the politics, but it is not done by the politics. It is done by some miscreants who is always create problem through WhatsApp. So this WhatsApp group should be found out who is that, and they should be punished. It's unnecessary things that happen. There is no misunderstanding or anything. The workers are very happy. Even today, police officer came to my factory and helped each worker.
Okay.
They said, "Yes, we are all happy. We don't have to. We don't want to leave." So this is the fake news is created by some miscreants.
Kasturi Shankar, I want to come to you now. Do you think there is, for migrant workers who are coming from North India to South India, there is a cultural difference, language is different, food is different. Do you think there needs to be made a greater effort to make them feel at home so that even if such rumors are spread, they will not end up believing it?
Absolutely, you hit the nail on the head, Maha. This is not a new problem. Every time there is a critical mass of migrant laborers in a certain region, where be it Tamilians themselves who were at the other end of the stick in Maharashtra and Karnataka until a few years ago, where the labor community there was largely South Indian, and we had a lot of hostility towards them. And now the tables have changed, and we have the Bihari population working and contributing towards the development of the nation, mostly in the Delhi, Mumbai areas. But again, I think Chennai and Coimbatore are big hubs for them. Yes, there is a huge issue with language, and it's a problem because when somebody comes to work in a certain place, we expect them to learn and be sensitive to the culture of their employers. But the general attitude of a huge number of people coming in waves is that they end up showing dominant traits. They start having their own Hindi groups. They start having factions. There have been issues from that side as well. There have been issues about train travelers being put to difficulty. So the issue is both sides. But the political climate has been one of hostility towards North Indians, because North Indians, according to the present DMK regime, ministers have gone on record calling them Panpuri stall holders, calling them Bida mouthers, calling them, Pan Muh wale, stuff like that. And when people in power start perpetuating such perceptions, that's the problem. When this government has also had an anti-North, anti-migrant worker stance, mainly because they are very suspicious of the workers being representatives and supporters of the BJP. Now, this is a very political problem. This is not the reality on the ground. As Mr. Shaktivel, a long time acquaintance, friend of mine actually, as he said, employers are happy with their employees, with their labor. There is an issue with availability of labor among the indigenous Tamil population. Many Tamil people are not willing or able to do the kind of demanding labor that Biharis are ready to do. I mean, that is the fact of the matter. So to turn around and say they are coming only because they are cheaper, to turn around and accuse employers that they are going in for cheaper labor is not accurate at all.
Okay. So since you said that the present government has not shown sensitivity as well, I want to take a response from A. Sarvanan before I go to my last speaker on the panel as well. He has been very patiently waiting. A. Sarvanan, I want your response to that. Greater sensitivity needs to be shown by people in power. Statements do hurt, even if you don't physically hurt anybody. Disparaging statements create an atmosphere which is not conducive.
Yeah, see, if you look at the way the Tamil Nadu government or the state of Tamil Nadu has been evolving with regard to the migrant labours, it is phenomenal. The last 5 years, we have been welcoming them with open arms. There is no large-scale animosity or hatred against them. See, it's not about any disparaging remarks. Everything is taken out of context. The reason for the present outcry or the present problem is because of the BJP. The BJP is totally rattled. This is because of rumor mongering by the BJP.
But Sarvanan, yes. would you say that a Hindi speaking person in Tamil Nadu would be treated just the same as somebody speaking the language in the state?
Absolutely, where's the doubt? See, if you look at Dakshin Bharat Hindi Prachar Sabha, it has been thriving so well in the state of Tamil Nadu. We are against Hindi imposition. We are not against Hindi as such. How can we be against Hindi speakers? These are all people. See, these are all people. BJP pro RSS
who went around wearing T-shirts saying Hindi Teriyadu Poda last year.
The Dravidian model.
BJP.
They are scared because
is Mr. Saravanan going to answer that? Who went around wearing T-shirts? The Honorable Minister for Sports and Youth Development, Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin. I'll
ask both of you to hold on to your thoughts. I'll come to you one at a time, but let me go across to Mr. Bharti now. He's been waiting too long. In such a scenario where we are seeing political acrimony over something that is related to the livelihoods of people, I mean, why would a person leave his family, go to another part of the country to earn money only because he or she desperately needs it, sir? Under such a situation, what role would you say the media or others associated would or should play to create a conducive atmosphere?
As a Tamil journalist, proudly says Tamil Nadu is the very safest and even for any people who are coming for work or tourism, whatever thing, it's a very good place to live. Okay, in both any kind of the hating things is not in ground level, but unfortunately political spoil everything because of the fake news. We are feel very sorry about some responsible media fall in this malicious campaign. That is the very worst thing, because in the digital era there are lot of ways to verify the things. Unverified reports makes very worst situation. The Tamil Nadu government and police doing a fantastic work. They are working in very hard way. They went to migrant camps. Where the people are working, they will give a education. They will give awareness, all the things. Really, we are proud about that activity. Because of the politics, really we are spoiling our state. Our humanity.
Sir, I specifically asked you that question because an editor of a newspaper, the owner of a local daily have also been named separately in the FIRs. That is why the role of media becomes very important.
Really, we feel very sad and sorry for them because it's a highly irresponsible thing. Even people are nowadays, we are expecting there is a need for control on social medias. The responsible media, how they will fall in this kind of the malicious campaign, we feel very sad and sorry about them. We are condemning that.
Okay.
They have the big responsibility.
All right. Now I'll go across one by one to YG Madhuvanti and A. Sarvanan, and I want you all to respect each other's time there and speak separately, not over each other. YG Madhuvanti, at this juncture, when you are saying that you stand with the migrant workers, that there were not only people from your party who have put out such messages, what is it that you can do to help the situation right now? Rather than this political bickering, what is the constructive role now that can be played?
First and foremost, I didn't start the bickering, and I am fully in support with the government of Tamil Nadu and the police to help sort this problem out. BJP is not a party that wants to start any bickering, but we are not going to take unnecessary and wrong accusations lying low, which is all I countered here. We were not the ones who said they are Pani Puri eaters. That was a senior DMK minister, like Kasturi rightly said, and we are not the ones who wore T-shirts saying we don't know Hindi. Hindi Teriyadu Poda campaign was not started by the BJP. So I think it's for the DMK to look into their own groups and camps, and we are fully supportive of the government and the police to help solve this problem. This has been stated by our state president also very clearly.
Sarvanan, what is the action now that the government and the police will take against those who created, as you say, such rumours? And what will you also do to rectify what I have called disparaging comments? Because they are, sir, a pani puri wala, even if taken out of context, as you said, it's not something that a person would want to hear because they know what it means. It is meant to be disparaging, sir.
Yes. See, the issue now here, what we are facing is caused because of a false allegation, a rumor, which stated that 12 Biharis were killed in the state of Tamil Nadu. This is being again and again perpetuated by the BJP handles. That is why I am showing even now the BJP for Bihar, which is not a fringe element, which is not someone who is, they are perpetrating this. We are asking, the BJP Tamil Nadu leader, Mr. Annamalai, is going on making statements, is making on saying, we are doing this. We are asking, pick up the phone, sir. Pick up the phone. Speak to your counterpart there. Do you have the courage, or will that not suit your agenda? Why are you not doing that? If you have really interest in the people of Tamil Nadu, in the welfare of anybody who has come to the state of Tamil Nadu, to uphold the good name of the state of Tamil Nadu, why don't you pick up and speak to them? Why are you shying away from that? If he has done that, will these tweets do continue? They are still there. Even after these repeated clarifications, this is what we are saying, a political conspiracy. They are not able to stomach the Dravidian model propounded by our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, is gaining more popularity, is gaining more traction among all the other opposition party leaders. They want to put a full stop to this. That is why this is happening. And we will, our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, has announced, the chief minister has said, we will not tolerate this nonsense of rumor mongering. The FIRs are registered. The DGP has issued a statement that those persons will be arrested.
But Sarvanan, you would admit, as Kasturi Shankar there pointed out, that a little, or rather much more needs to be done to actually make the migrant workers feel at home, feel safe. If a rumor mongering of this nature takes place, they should not believe in it because their experiences should be good in the state, isn't it?
Yes, it's a wonderful point. Yes, this should happen. This should happen. But how can the union government help us? They are spending so much money on promotion of free. When we are saying, when people from North India are coming to South India for work, please teach them Tamil.
Mr. Shaktivel, I'll come to you, sir. Just give A. Sarvanan another 10 seconds. I'll come to you. Yes. A. Sarvanan, please wind up quickly.
See, that's what. When so many people are migrating from North India to South India, please have a thing to teach them Tamil. Teach them the local thing. You are spending so much of money on Hindi. Spend a fraction of that for these people so that there will be good assimilation. We have never said no to anybody. We are saying, again I am saying, Vandarai Valavaikum Tamilagam Yadum Ure Yavarum Kelir. It means every place belongs to everybody. Love is what we preach. Hate is not.
Okay. Dr. Shaktivel, you were making a point. Go ahead.
Yeah. See, the people who are working with the Tirupur factories, there are more than 7 years, 8 years people are there working continuously, and we make them feel at home. Even we brought barbers from Bihar to feel their own people. We brought shopkeepers from Bihar. So you can see that wherever the caps are there, you can see that Bihar street is there in Tirupur. We exporters make sure that they feel at home, that we make all the comforts for them. That's why they are coming or they're staying back for the last 7 years. This is last 3 days, some miscreant has done something. But now with our assurance, with the government assurance, the things are taking place okay. Now you can see from the next day onwards, that more workers comes from the train to Tirupur than going from Tirupur.
All right. Kasturi Shankar, I have the last 1 minute left. I want you to point out 3 factors that can be incorporated by the government, by those employing North Indians there to make them feel safe. And how do you see these people who have left the state now, taking that courage to come back? Because they seem scared.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, and I do agree that today's misinformation campaign, you were right about, if a rumor is spread, and the rumor is believed by themselves. I think the BJP Bihar wing, I'm not even sure if they intentionally did it or they believed in the rumors themselves, because the tweet was today, but people have been leaving it's the sign of the times. People have been leaving for quite a number of days now, actually, and the tweet was today. So I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg. I don't know about three factors, Maha, but one thing I will say, with social media, we need to really put a check on misinformation campaigns on social media, whether it be state-sponsored or not. Only reason nobody is willing to build a cat is because if you say you will take action on one person spreading misinformation, you end up having to take action on 10 such persons from your own political party. That is why that has been a problem. You should see people's social media handles today, even after they deleted the thing, WhatsApp is there and stuff. As far as the safety of North Indian workers in Tamil Nadu is concerned, ma'am, with due respect,
Maha, just give me 10 seconds.
The political rumors, the employers are very, very capable of giving them safe and being answerable for their employees.
Okay.
It is not a problem of the people.
Ma, can you give me 10 seconds?
Of the political miscreant.
All right.
That is why this is happening.
Okay. Dr. Naval Kishore wants 10 seconds. Go ahead.
Yes, I just want to add, Maha, one thing. That you look at the BJP leadership in Bihar. If you look at their intention or behavior in the House, time and again the government was saying and referring to the statement made by DGP, even then they were not able to believe. Then finally he has to say that if you don't believe DGP Tamil Nadu or Stalin Sahab, then you should ask Home Minister, he is from your own party, the State Home Minister who is from Bihar himself, ask him to say the fact and find out the truth. So the intention of BJP is very clear to make such kind of environment in which the conflict, whether it is social or political or religious, all kind of conflict they are capable of making
all right,
it. That is
both sides have made allegations against each other.
This is not allegation,
now
reality.
incumbent on the police perhaps to investigate this matter thoroughly, take action and set an example here. I'd like to thank all our panelists here for joining us here on this discussion tonight.